Hello everyone, this is FeelGood of FeelGood Gunpla, and today I'm doing the review of the Build Strike Galaxy Cosmos. This is in the anime, this is I guess you can say this is the final form, or at least the final form so far of the Build Strike. Now, the Build Strike was created by, and I may not be pronouncing this name right, like I said, I can't pronounce his name, and I'm bad at pronunciation, so I do apologize. I think it's something. Like I said, I can't pronounce his name too good, but he created the original Build Strike, and I'm gonna show you a picture of that to your upper left. Now, because it is based on the original Strike, it's a backpack-based suit. Mobile suit. So, at first, it had to build the, I forgot what they called that booster, but I totally forgot what that booster called. But basically, he built a custom booster for the Build Strike, making it the full package. And then it did with the full package for a while. And then I'm trying to think, maybe for the national tournament or something. I don't. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen some of this stuff. So the Build Strike and the Star Build Strike. So forgive me if I don't have all my facts on the previous versions. But for that tournament, after I think he fought one of the upperclassmen. Something that I think is like the equivalent of the regionals or something like that. And sorry about that. And basically the suit got messed up, and then he upgraded to the Star Build Strike, which probably has one of my favorite backpacks, because the backpack is it's just designed where it doesn't take up a lot of room, but it still gives the mobile suit additional speed, power, and like that. Now I can't get my thoughts straight. Sorry. The Build Strike. Sorry, the Build Strike. The full package had a bulky backpack. The Star Build Strike had a more slender backpack. Then, of course, the backpack here, which is I think it's the Galaxy Booster, I believe. It's still slender in profile, but it got all these, it got the fins and stuff. That's the one they call it. You can call them points, but to me, they feel like they should get in the way, although in the anime, it didn't get in its way. But basically, probably one of my favorite backpacks would be the Star Build Strike backpack. This one, it looks alright, but I just like that one better. But basically, let me get on. Sorry for me going a little off track, but this is basically, as right now, the final form of the Build Strike, and everything has been upgraded. Even as you can see, there has been changes to the shoulders. Just like in anime, there were changes to the shoulders, the legs, the chest. Also, there have been changes to the head. Let me get something I can point here. Okay. All right. Now, of course, you see the changes here in this area. Of course, also the shield was modified, strengthened, of course. And then you got change in shoulder. You got the clear red parts here, clear parts in the back of the head. Also, when they turn around, you'll see a clear part on where the next to where the V fin is. Also, it has a clear red part on the chest. basically what even the stuff that looks like it hadn't changed has been upgraded to the point that it can take Vulcan machine gun fire, Vulcan gunfire, and it won't affect it at all. It just, so it has the clip arts here, clip arts there, clip arts right there. And like performance wise, just leaps and bounds ahead of the Cosmos. If in case some of y'all wondering what the Cosmos is, I will show you a picture of the Starbuild Cosmos right now. Be in the center. Of course, you can see that. But one of the reasons I guess say there's no point. I guess you kind of saying, wait a minute, you hadn't showed a picture of the Starbuild Strike. That's because the Starbuild Strike and the Build Galaxy Cosmos is basically the same. They look exactly the same. The only difference between the Starbuild Strike and the Cosmos is basically tech. Well, more like, I wouldn't say just totally different tech, but more like advancements in tech, I guess would be the more better word for it. See, the Cosmos, I'm like, it looks exactly the same, except in the Cosmos had like a shield that instead of it had to using its shield, because like the Starbuild Strike had like an old shield, had a shield that it had to open up here, and it had to direct it where the beam it had to absorb the attacks. The Cosmos didn't have to do that. The Cosmos just deployed the shield, and any beam that hit it was instantly absorbed into the suit. So, of course, the RG system was, upgraded. Basically, it was just a souped up, advanced version of the Starbuild Strike. And that was it. But he named it different, which was kind of odd. Usually you name something when you change it physically enough, but he just gave it a different name. I guess, I don't know. I guess because he felt like it. I don't know. I'm sure there's more to it than what I just said, but Here, later in the Build Fighters Battle Log, I think it was episode 6. I think it was in episode... No, take that back. It's episode 5. I'm looking on my tablet here. It's episode 5. And it went against the... God, I can't pronounce, but it's like a... I can't pronounce what the guy's called, but it's like a title you get in Gunpla, which you're supposed to be like the best. And this guy was it, this upperclassman. I'm just going to call him upperclassman. I forgot his name and all that, but anything he built had amazing in it. The amazing Zaku, the amazing Camper, the amazing Exia, and then in the episode where the Galaxy Cosmos starred in, it was called the AZ Gundam, or as you probably already figured out, Amazing Zeta Gundam. Now, without going into detail, because I do have that kit also. I do have the AZ Gundam, and I will be doing that, doing a review of that after I get through building the RX-78-2 version 3.0. I know I should start on the AZ Gundam, or y'all want me to, but I've been kind of waiting to get on the I've been waiting to do the RX-78-2. I've been waiting to do the original Gundam 3.0 for the longest, so I'm gonna do that first, and then later on I'm gonna put together and do a review and unboxing on AZ Gundam. But basically he fought AZ Gundam, and after they fought, it was basically a draw. Although I think AZ Gundam should have won. You can go watch the anime on that. It's Build Fighters Battle Episode 5. And yeah, it was a pretty good episode. Go watch it. So basically, I liked it in an anime. It was pretty good, but my uh only quirk about it is I feel like, first of all, I didn't get to see the gun deploy to its long version to fight the AZ Gundam. I felt like I didn't see all of it, what it can do in the episode. I really didn't see. I feel like I couldn't see all that it does. Yeah, it did activate the RX/Star combination system that, just soups up its power, its performance just way up there. And also when it did that, it assumed the star formation. So it did do that. But I just felt like they did not show what they should, all that it could do. And that's my only quirk about it. I felt like we did not see all that this Gundam could do. We saw all that AZ Gundam can do, but I feel like we didn't see all what Galaxy Cosmos could do. And as for this kit, the suit by itself, this kit here is just like pretty much the anime. I mean, the only downside to this kit, if you buy it, is this gun here. That's painted. It comes all gray. So if you want it to look like this, you gotta paint it. So that's the only quirk about this kit. But as otherwise, I do like the kit. Now I did panel line this, so the gray part here and here, I panel line that, so it doesn't come like that. I also panel line the shield here. I did a little panel line there, back here. Y'all can kind of see where I did my panel line on the suit, but I pointed out. See, I also panel line the wrist right up in here. I also panel line the gun. Panel line the legs here. A little bit in the chest, not the best. Also panel line the head. I may have to zoom in on the head, maybe on my photo gallery, but I panel line it, kind of give a little more detail, a little more depth. And also, in this video, I will be showing the different forms. Well, basically with the backpack attached to it. I would do one thing on the backpack, one part with the backpack attached to it. And then I would do it finally with the, it's in this, like, when it's RG/star system is activated. I'll show you what form it looks like on this video, not just in pictures that I have on my Twitter and Instagram, all that, but I will actually show you that in this review right here. So, yes. Also, I'll do a little sum on the Galaxy Booster. But as suit-wise, I do like it. I mean, it's a wonderful suit. I mean, good articulation. I mean, it just looks phenomenal. I mean, you can put it through some good poses. So I like the shield. Only thing is, like I said before, I did not like the gun because it wasn't painted. It's just all gray. So if you want it looking similar to this, which I tried to make it anime accurate as much as I can, and I do apologize if the gun doesn't look all that well, but I did the best I could. The only reason it looks like that is because I painted it. It took days to get that right because I had to spray paint it, detail it, panel line, all that stuff. Like I say, kit wise, this kit is, I mean, as for just the mobile suit itself, sorry, this is great. It's a good suit. I mean, a good kit. Sorry, yeah, it's a good suit too. It's a good mobile suit too. Good Gunpla. I like it. I mean, it was one of the kits I was looking forward to coming out. I was excited to finally get it. I pre-ordered. Took a little bit longer to get it from USA Gundam Store, but it's real popular, so I can forgive that. I got it, and being popular is a good kit. So, like I said, I will be showing like different forms. So this review for this mobile suit may be a little longer than most because I'm gonna go through the different forms. I think I may have explained it already, but I may explain a little bit more. So this may end up being 2 to a 3-part review. So I just got a lot to talk about with this. So yeah, I mean, by itself the kit is good, and in the anime, the suit by itself is phenomenal. But you combine it with the booster, you got a suit that can do some things, as they say. It's amazing. I had fun. I tell you the truth, I had fun putting together the body more than I did the backpack. The backpack, it is what it was, but I had fun. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I had fun just putting the suit together itself. I mean, just look at it. It just looks amazing. I mean, and I'm glad they didn't do stickers for like the yellow part here. You know, the only thing they really did with stickers, I would say, if I can remember, is they did stickers for the legs and they did stickers for the red part on the side skirts. And that's about all I can remember. You know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But that's basically all I remember. But like I say, it's a good suit. Let's see, if I miss anything, did I miss anything? Well, I could say something about the shield in the anime. It diffused and it displays some type of energy thing that diffused attacks. But, you know, the shield, other than that, you know, the shield, you know, can absorb and diffuse attacks, although it blocked attacks in the anime. The gun itself pretty much behaves like, you know, the previous version, you know, of it. So, and in the anime, it didn't fold down. So that's one of the reasons it's like that. Plus the fact that if I would try to put in this long version, let's just say I forgot to sand certain pieces. So let's just say it's stuck there for now. If I would have sanded certain parts, I could have folded back and forth, no problem. You know, the paint job been fine, but I didn't. So, but to me, like, it's not really a problem because in the anime, it was just in this form anyway. Now, in this next part, I will just talk a little bit about the Galaxy Booster, I believe it's called. Yeah, I believe it's called the Galaxy Booster. Yeah, the Galaxy Booster. Just give a little bit of information on that, and then we'll have the combined version of it in the next part. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 3-part. So, yeah. Well, here we go. Alrighty. And we are back. And here we're going to talk a little bit about the Galaxy Booster, the backpack / recon unit of the Galaxy Cosmos. Now, it says here that this booster was created when the Galaxy Cosmos was under construction. It's a support unit, functions as a backpack. And it when the RG and the star system is activated, the 12 wings. Okay, 12 wings. The 12 wings are fully deployed. They say when it's in this formation, the 12 wing formation, we're gonna call it. The wings function as particle controlling antennas, which spread them in all directions. Basically, able to control the particles better. You know, as a result, performance goes way up. Also, it can be used as like an independent support unit, basically for recon, because it doesn't, as far as I know, the thing doesn't have any weapons, and it's usually appears right when he deploys the unit in battle, so it's not deployed with him on his back like the Starbill Strike backpack would be already, you know, on the back of it when it comes out. Here, the unit has to dock once it's launched. So once it launches out of the launch bay. So yeah, I don't know why it'd be like that unless it couldn't fit in there. I don't know, but basically it's the Galaxy Cosmos's backpack, you know, / recon unit / support unit. So I'm sorry this part. I may add this to the first part, or I may add this. I'm thinking about adding this to maybe the second part, because, you know, this ain't gonna last too long. But that's basically in a nutshell what it does. It's a support unit. It also functions as a backpack. You know, once it docks with it, it increases its power and performance. Help regulate the star / RG system better. So next here, we're going to go to where we have the backpack docked to the Galaxy Cosmos.